everybody. Welcome to Quickie with Miss B. Today is Tuesday.
That whole thing has a whole new meaning now, doesn't it? A Quickie with Miss B.
I had to make sure I said that right.
Oh my heavens! So
if they only knew what happened in our outtakes.
Yeah. So the Pizza Chronicles.
Yeah, today we're going to talk about pizza. That's the drunken story for the day.
What was that? What? You keep making these like I'm a special person noises. What is all that?
I don't know.
What is me? What? Like you're a Bee Gee or something. Staying alive. What in the world's going on there?
I have no idea. Oh, brother.
So,
pizza,
booze.
Yes.
Now,
bad combination.
I got to tell my story first. This one's just everybody knows the famous guy who can't cook macaroni and cheese. If you haven't heard that episode, you're going to want to go back and listen to that because macaroni and cheese is a very time, labor-intensive thing to make. Now, this is boxed macaroni and cheese. Could set you back, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Then call for help. You know, whenever a piece of elbow macaroni looks a lot like throwing a shrimp on the bobby.
There's your sign.
Yeah. When you mistake it for a switch plate, there's an issue there. This same individual decided that, he wasn't going to cook because it never goes right, which was his first good moment. The fact that he'd been drinking and doing other things for an entire day before he decided he was going to eat was his bad moment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because he ordered, this was, oh my goodness, I don't know how long Domino's had been around, but this is prior to the Noid campaign.
Oh, wow. That's going back in the closet.
Yeah, this is way back. He ordered it, and, they were like, this is back when they actually, came to your house and made change and stuff like that,
Yeah.
But he's like, I want to get extra sauce on it. And the lady said something to him. He goes, no, I want to get extra sauce on it. Now, it says unlimited toppings. And it was some back then, pizza was a lot more expensive. We hadn't figured out it was actually cheap. So a pizza cost a lot back then.
Oh, yeah.
And he ordered the one with unlimited toppings. Now, at first you might think, well, that makes a lot of sense. And it would make a lot of sense, except for he wanted only one topping, pepperoni. But he wanted the unlimited topping one because he wanted a lot of sauce. A lot of sauce. To the point, an argument ensued on the phone over whether or not they can put that much sauce on a pizza. I don't think it will work. He's like, well, just instead of putting that little bit on there, I like a lot of sauce, so I want to get it spread all over the whole crust. But then can you put like 4 sauces on it? And they're like, what? Like at least 4. 5 would be better, but if you can get at least 4, don't do anything less than 4. Then it was a hellacious conversation, blah blah blah. But anyways, when it got here, they actually did it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, apparently, it's not easy to drive with a pizza that has 4 sauces on it.
I can't imagine not.
Because it's like pouring soup on a flat crust. That soup ain't staying on. Apparently, every piece of cheese and pepperoni was not on top of that pizza anymore. It was all in the side of the box. Slid right off, Christine. I mean, like, slid right off. And this is when it really started getting fun because, they bring it to you and he opens it and goes, is that a joke? And they're like, what? We put the extra, you said you wanted a lot of sauce. He goes, yeah, but there's no pepperoni and no cheese. It's just sauce. The guy looks at it. It was literally just sauce. But what had happened was it had slid to the very back corner, and was like a roll back there of all the cheese and pepperoni, and you couldn't see it because there was sauce all over that area too. And you're like, there's sauce all over the box. It's just like the guy's like, they must have forgot the cheese and the pepperoni. So the guy took the pizza back, Christine, because even the guy who's delivering it's like, there's no cheese or pepperoni on it. The guy clearly ordered a pepperoni pizza. Takes it back. They call. They're going at it again. Now the manager's on the phone trying to explain to him that the pepperoni and the cheese was there. It's just any movement and it slid right off because there was nothing to hold it on there. It was liquid. You can't put liquid on a flat round disc. You can put a little bit on, but you can't put like 4 frigging ladles of liquid on a flat disc and expect it to have solid items poured on. Well, he was having, it was him. He should have went back to the macaroni and cheese. I mean, round 2 would have been better, right? But finally, apparently the manager was like, yeah, sure, okay, whatever, we did it. And, they didn't do it. They just sent him a pepperoni pizza. That was it. Oh yeah, sure, there's lots and lots of sauce on it. I mean, they might have put a little around the edge to make him think it, but he was fine. But I'm telling you what.
Oh my God.
Kristen, oh no, it gets better. It gets better.
She's no.
Now I told you there's that long staircase that goes up to his apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what this noggin of his, what happens in there. I mean, if you look in one ear, I'm sure you'll see a sign that says space for rent. I mean, your message here, Christine, he handed the guy the money. Guy took the money. Dinkeldorf put the pizza right up underneath his arm and carried it upstairs like it was a briefcase. Oh, it gets better. Got upstairs.
Was this the pizza with the extra sauce?
Got upstairs. Christine sat in his chair, all proud of himself. He's got 2 beers in one hand, the pizza in the other, tucked under his arm. He sets the 2 beers down, sets the pizza down, opens it. Guess what? There's no pizza in the box. There's nothing in that box, Christine. It's empty.
He paid for an empty box?
Well, no, he had looked at the pizza. It was sitting on the bottom of the stairs. When he tucked it under his arm, it slid right out and right on the ground. Of course, me, being me, I looked at him and said, I'd eat it. I'm gonna. And he did.
And on that note, we gotta take a moment for cleanup on aisle 5. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Quickie with Miss B.
What in the world was that?
I'm Miss B.
What is
my nose itches. Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
why do you wait? It's 3, 2. I'm going to take this hand and just jam it in my face. It's like, I'm going to wait till you say 3, 2, as you go to motion 1.
You didn't even give me any chance to do anything. You're just like, all right, we're ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
I'm like, all right, come back. 3, 2. And you're like, I got to do this. I got to do this. It's like, oh my God.
I don't like when my nose itches.
For you, 1 means take a drink, cough. Do this.
Hey,
Suck a little wind and comment about a bird on your neighbor's house. Oh my God, there's a pigeon. It's gonna fall. He can't stay on the wire. Oh, right, okay. Of all the pigeons on the planet, the one at your house is gonna fall. How long have pigeons been doing this? Being pigeons
are stupid.
I know.
They're dumb birds.
They're really dumb at your house.
Yeah, they can't even stay on the wire. It just swings around and around.
I mean, I'm telling you, Duluth pigeons are dumb.
He just swings on the wire. Whee!
You want to meet a dumb pigeon? Go to Duluth.
Anyways, welcome back to Quickie with Miss B. Today we're talking about the pizza stories. Yep. Pizza.
The Pizza
stories.
Chronicles.
Yes.
So
That's just disturbing.
Booze.
That he ate the whole pizza off the
What?
floor.
Now listen, if you're gonna
You
people
are nuts. You talk about me being nuts.
Back
That's nuts.
back then, Christine, you didn't have
don't
$6.
care.
There weren't $6 pizzas.
I know they cost $20. I don't care though. I'm not eating nothing off the floor.
but I mean, so you paid $20 for pizza. But get this, they brought one, and then they took it back, and now they brought you the second one. Guess what? That pizza, and you have developed a relationship.
I don't
And now
care.
now
I'm
it's
not
laying
eating it off the floor of the stairs that people go up and down on.
Well, you ask people to wipe their feet off. You have to just trust they did. That's all.
Yeah, that's no.
Well, he went through a lot for the pizza, and when I told him I'd eat it, he went, "I am," and he picked it up. He was proud, boy. He sat right there. He said, "Now this is what I like. This is good. There's more sauce on this one." Right? You like?
Yeah.
Wow, that pepperoni crunch. Yeah, it's very crunchy. I don't think that's pepperoni you're eating. That might be, I don't know, cat litter, something someone.
Well, they're dirt. Yeah, I don't know. Dog poop that somebody had on their shoe, and now you're eating it on your pizza.
Wait a minute.
Blech.
How do you go from dirt to dog poop? I mean, why do you assume people are tracking dog poop into everybody's house? Ha! You're such a Nona. You are such a Nona. What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing? It's poop. That's what it is. It's poop. He's eating poop. Looks like pizza. No, it's not pizza. It's pizza with poop. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm just saying, and I'm just right. Ask me, I'll tell you. I'm right. See, there you go.
Well, you don't know what people have on their shoes.
I was watching the girl walk in the other day. She didn't have shoes on, huh? I'll bet you whatever was on her foot's there, too. Probably poop. Probably poop.
God.
Yeah, you're such a Nona. You are such a
Yuck. Anyways, pizza. Not on the stairs.
One of these days, they're going to find you sitting on your driveway right by the mailbox with a glass of sweet tea going, "Hi, how are ya? I saw what you did with that trash can. Why would you not put the lid on? It could blow off. You should put something to hold the lid. That's why it's on the ground."
Well, you know what, trash everywhere.
I saw you. And for me. Saw you.
You saw me. So here's my little pizza story. This didn't happen to me, but my friend actually did it.
Does this friend have a name?
I can't mention her name.
Do I know this friend?
No, this was a friend from work.
Okay. All right. I was going to say, is it Wendy?
No.
Did Wendy get drunk and order hot dogs on the pizza? You mean I have hot dogs? I want hot dogs and pizza.
So my friend had an aunt, and she was telling me the story because she witnessed firsthand, and she just had to tell somebody, and for some reason, she decided that I should be the one to listen to the story.
Well, she knew you'd publicize it later on a radio show.
That probably was it, too. So the aunt and the uncle, we're having a very nice day, and that nice day turned into let's have a cocktail, which turned into let's have many cocktails. Now, keeping in mind when she's telling me this story, her aunt doesn't really drink, so it probably didn't take much alcohol to make her feel really, really good. Then she decides to say to her husband, "I'm going to cook you dinner. No problem. I got this." No, she's drunk. She's not a drinker. So she's telling her husband, "I got this. I'm going to make dinner." He says, "Okay, what are you going to make for dinner?" She says, "I'm going to make some pizza." And he goes, "Well, you're not going to make one from scratch, are you?" No. She says, "I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm just going to give you a frozen pizza. Are you okay with that?" He said, "Sure," because he's thinking in his mind, you can't really screw that up, can you?
Wow. How could you possibly slide a pizza into an oven frozen and have anything go wrong? Not possible.
Oh, now here's where it gets interesting. The pizza never went in the oven. See, this particular day was a very, very warm day, and it was, 90 plus degrees outside. So her aunt thought, well, I can cook it outside.
Oh no.
So she took,
Oh no.
I can't get through the sentence. She
Oh
took
no.
the frozen pizza, put it on a plate, and put it outside in the sun.
Oh man.
Some time passed. She came back. She said, this looks good.
Oh no.
Brings it into the house. Tells her husband it's time to eat.
Oh no.
He's thinking, great. He comes and sits down, and it's like a MasterCard moment. Absolutely priceless. She slides this so-called cooked pizza under the sun in front of him and says, enjoy your dinner.
Oh boy.
You can imagine what this pizza must have looked like 30 minutes outside.
Yeah.
Plus degrees of weather.
Well, yeah. It's
in the sun.
literally just thawed. That's it.
Yeah.
Dough sliding off the. I can bet. Yeah. Oh, those are some special moments. Yeah. And to whoever you are, it was a great story. I'm glad you told her because that's it. Yeah. Oof. See, when you're gonna cook with the sun, you actually need a sun oven. It helps.
Yes, it does.
You don't just go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna heat the house up. You know what? I'm gonna cook the turkey in a solar oven. They go outside. I don't have a solar oven. I'll just set it here. I'll just set it on this rock.
In the sun. It'll cook.
There you go. I'll be back in inside we do 4 hours? Yeah, 4.5 hours. I'll be back. It's raw.
Yeah. And on that note, let's go get some cooked pizza.
Yeah.